Falcon Paladin fans. This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of Patrons Play StarCraft, and game number 1 of this 2-game compilation will be between Ben Immortal and Sir Play-A-Lot here on Catalyst, the latter edition. Yes, 2 of the players in this compilation are patrons of mine at Falcon Paladin. Let's see, patreon.com/Falcon Paladin for $10 a month, which means I will cast one of their games per month. They just need to send it to me at falconpaladin@gmail.com with the subject of patron. Yes, this is been a long time coming. Haven't had one of these for a while. Not entirely sure if the people who are pledged to me at $10 a month don't play StarCraft anymore or just haven't had a game worthy of casting in their minds, but very glad to find these in my inbox last week and figured, hey, let's cast these. Well, didn't figure. Just, yes, we need to cast these. In the bottom right-hand corner of the map, we have the red Zerg player. It is Ben Immortal. Oh, this is Master Level. I didn't mention that, by the way. Master Level here sent in. And in the top left, it is the Blue Terran player, Sir Play-A-Lot. Sir Play-A-Lot is a good name. I like it quite a bit. So it is going to be, what is this, Ben Immortal? Whoa! Holy Schenectadies, is he doing the Roach Queen Nidus all in? I mean, he's got to be, right? 2 gas, Roach Warren, pool done, skipping Queen. This sure feels like it. Doesn't it? I think it does. This really feels like it. Sir Play-A-Lot is just working on his first racks, as is tradition for Terran players. He is making a Marine, so unfortunately no Reaper name for us today, but that's okay. We have plenty and we get through plenty. I mean, or just it's a really standard little Roach Ravager push. Right? Definitely could be that, or I don't see any question here. Yeah, usually the 2-base Roach Nidus is 2 bases, whereas this is 1 base. So he's sitting on 14 workers. And he's making roaches, and he's getting gassed. Yeah, this is a Roach Ravager push, try to win early kind of a thing. So we'll see, does Sir Play-A-Lot have enough? Is the question. Is he going to have enough? Is he going to scout this? He absolutely, first of all, is not going to scout this. Yeah, no, absolutely not. So this is going to be a surprise. Ravager, Ravager, time to go. The longer it takes for you to get there, the harder this is going to be for Ben Immortal to pull off. And, I mean, this isn't an automatic win by any stretch. I've seen plenty of games in my time where players go for this 1-base aggression, get it shut down, and then lose. Overlord going to die, which is a bit unfortunate. Oh, I thought he was hiding it up there, but nope. Supply block on Ben Immortal seems like a bad thing, but guess who's not ready for Ravagers? The Play-A-Lot. Oh, he is getting a tank, though. How did he know? Hacks. Who does this? Who does a 1-base rush to tank for no reason against Zerg? Has he played against Ben Immortal before? Don't lose Marines for no reason, dude. Just wait for the tank. Just wait for the tank. That's all you gotta do. SCV's getting pulled off the line here. Gonna cancel stim or something, whatever that was. Whatever that happened to be. Okay, tank's out. No tank. No tank. Just stay here-ish. Here-ish. In range with the Ravagers. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. There we go. Ooh, good SCV kills there, though. They were repairing. They did not see that. 5 SCVs do get taken down. They did not see that coming. Bunker being set up. Another tank in production. The longer goes, Ben Immortal, the worse this is for you. He's trying to take down that supply depot, which I think he might be able to, but it's not going to supply blocks for Play-A-Lot. Yeah, I mean, once that tank is out, it really changes the dynamic of this. All right, so finishes the barracks and the supply depot. That's good. And a Sloverlord finally, another Sloverlord finally made it up. Losing a Ravager, but forcing to cancel on that bunker. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Is there anything else coming for Ben Immortal? I don't know. Corrosive Vials do finish off a tank. Nicely done. Not well positioned by Sir Play-A-Lot, I would say. APM 220 for Ben Immortal. 114 on average for Sir Play-A-Lot right now. Trying to finish that bunker. I don't know that it actually matters. Oh, don't pull all the boys. What are you doing pulling all the boys? That seems real bad. There's only 2 Ravagers left for Ben Immortal. But he just gets 1 down. Okay, so more are coming up. More SCVs getting killed. It's still, again, this is a lesson I try to teach you all the time. If you're getting 1-base cheesed and you lose workers, it's okay. Because your opponent sacrificed workers to make this happen. Ben Immortal has 15 back home. Sir Play-A-Lot's thinking, I've got 16 SCVs and I've lost 10 of them. I'm in such a bad spot. No, you're really not. You're really not. For this to continue to happen, well, first of all, don't get supply block. But Ben Immortal has to be sacrificing drones. He is not making them back home. Well, he is now. He has just now barely started, but have we stabilized? I mean, 2 tanks is pretty rough to deal with for these Ravagers, and a 3rd tank popping now. Yeah, that's really well covered. This ramp, coming up this ramp is just instant death. Right? I mean, not even going up the ramp sometimes is instant death. All right, so the bunker's on fire. SCV is dispatched to try to heal it. Try to finishing it off before the healing comes down. Bunker does go down. There's a couple Marines in there. They get out of there before they get killed. Although, it looks like maybe 1 got killed. 1 or 2, possibly. I don't know about, like I said, about coming up this ramp. Okay, so I think we've stabilized. It's 17 to 18 Harvesters. Sir Play-A-Lot is doing okay. He's on 1 base, but guess who else is on 1 base? Ben Immortal. Just now expanding, just now able to get a natural base. I mean, we're 6 minutes in. Figure that one out. Whew. Okay, so let's take stock here real quick. I am so afraid. Okay, so that's resources lost. I tried to do that in a Mid-Rank Madness game, and it put the replay to the beginning. And I really hate that. Anyway, 1,600 resources lost for Sir Play-A-Lot and 1,700 lost for Ben Immortal. More gas, though. Definitely more gas. 800 for the Zergan, 150 for the Terran. So that's a lot of dead Ravager, is what that is. That's 8 of them. 8 dead Ravagers. For Marines, 7 Marines, a tank, 10 SCVs, but it's 21 to 21 Harvesters. We're moving out, checking to see, is it safe to expand? The answer is yeah, it's totally safe to expand. Ben Immortal has a Queen for attacking units. A Queen! A single one! Oh, that's hilarious. It's really funny. SCV, down the left side. 29 to 23 Harvesters. Ben Immortal starting to get up a little bit here. He is actually transitioning into a Spire. Where is it? There it is. A little tiny Spire hiding out inside the main base. Yeah, I mean, Overlords are pooping creep in places, trying to make sure no sneaky bases are taken, which is a really good move out of Ben Immortal. Obviously, you want to make sure you know there aren't any ninja bases being taken, but at this point, the Overlords are not seeing this push. They don't see these Marines coming down here. There are Roaches and Ravagers being made by Ben Immortal, so he should be fine, but getting caught in unawares by a push-out is never good. Although, who's to say? Maybe he saw it coming and I missed it. Entirely possible. Okay, Marines, the longer you're out here, the worse it is for you. You gotta go. You have no upgrades. Okay, you have Stim. How did you get Stim? Spin this barracks back here. All right, here we go. Creep tumor down, but Roaches and Ravagers and Lings here, this is not ideal for these guys. At this range where you don't have any attack upgrades for the Marines, it's really rough. I think Corrosive Bile killed one of his own Lings there from Ben Immortal. That's what you want to do. Not a recommended behavior, but did get a Marine that time. And the tanks are showing up too. No, you can't stand in yet. Trying to bait into the tanks. There we go. Some good tank splash. Queen down immediately. Marine's trying to finish off that spine. I don't think it really matters. He's got 3 tanks. What a counterattack out of Sir Play-A-Lot, though. This is impressive. Got a couple mutas out, but I think against this many Marines, it's just not really going to work out. Not going to work out. Corrosive Vials finishing off the tank, though. All right, so tank along the right side's in trouble. Marines cannot engage by themselves here. They need the tank splash. They really need the tank splash. Corrosive Vial take down another tank. That was just beautiful biling from Ben Immortal. More tanks trying to hit. Once again, tank down. Just Corrosive Vial, incredible against stationary targets, which siege tanks are. So suddenly, I mean, Ben Immortal actually doing exceptionally well here. All the tanks are gone. Ben Immortal ends up losing 5 tanks in this game, 4 of them on this one push alone. And the Marines are alive, but they can't get in there. They really can't. Not with the Spine, not with the Lings, not with the Ravagers. Just not going to happen. I mean, is he expanding? He's finally expanding on his own. Does he... He's not bringing the SCVs. No, he's just Maynarding all... Oh, he's just moving his main over here. What? He still has resources in his main. What is he doing? This is so weird. What a weird game this is. 29 to 26 harvesters. More and more Marines pushing up here. Any upgrades for them? No, he's just got the one. He's got the combat shield and the stim. Okay, so the 2. It's technically the 2. This is just a tense situation right now. Yep, Queen absorbing tank shots so the Lings can get in there. That was pretty good. Oh, tank down. Tank down. Group of Marines. Yeah, you're out. You are out, ladies and gentlemen. There's another tank set up here, but there's enough corrosive vials to get rid of it too. And then it's just going to be Queen at the front tanking for the Ravagers. And I don't think standing in is really a great idea here. Overseer also getting target fire. Does not end up dead. Just kidding, does end up dead. Absolutely ends up dead. And then healing up. Some of these guys have some kills. 6 kills on that one. Okay, 3 kills on that one. So the one guy's been kill stealing, is what it is. It's been straight up kill stealing thus far. Zerglings, again, a surround of Zerglings, especially if they have +1. Pretty good against Marines with 0/0 upgrades. Yeah, so Ben Immortal pushing back here. Oh, tank shows up with the corrosive vials available. Doesn't matter. Tank down to Ling Ravager. This counter attack from Ben Immortal looking real strong. Marines trying to run for it. Tank set up. Handful of Marines trying to wall off, but there is no wall. Tank splash bad. Lings getting on. Again, the tank splash hurting the Marines more than it's hurting the Zerglings here. I think corrosive vials trying to finish off that tank. Not enough. And there's enough defense here from Sir Play-A-Lot to push Ben Immortal back. Okay. All right. Seems reasonable. Corruptors in production for Ben Immortal. 2-base Corruptor play? Question mark? I guess. Infestation Pit, +2 Ground Carapace. Coming in 2. I didn't realize he had +1. He does have +1 for everybody, but only +1 melee attack right now. Resources lost as we're setting up for a bit of a wait tier again. 6,300 Sir Play-A-Lot and 5,900 for Ben Immortal. Can't do that one though. The trumpets are too high. Too high for me. Trying to take a 3rd base is Ben Immortal, but this is a pretty big, scary Marine tank attack coming at you. I don't think Ben Immortal has enough to save this, is the problem. No. No, he does not. All right, here come the Zerglings. And, I mean, yeah, I guess. No. Yeah, forcing to cancel on that 3rd. The drone gets obliterated. 2. Counterattack? Yeah, I don't think Ben Immortal wins this. He decides my units are faster than yours. I'm going to come up and try to kill your stuff before, right? So a couple Marines coming down for reinforcement get picked off. A free tank here too. Oh man, this is so good. This is so good. +2 Carapace on these guys. Tank gone, Marines gone, Marines gone. Wall not there. Caustic Spray on the Corruptors, trying to finish off this orbital command. This is the only base that Sir Play-A-Lot has. What is happening? Missile turret trying to get rid of this stuff. Caustic Spray, it's burning, it's burning. Can anything repair it? Free tank here coming out of the base too. Yeah, there are Lings everywhere right now. SCV's got to repair this thing. They have to repair this thing. It is literally on fire right now. Corruptor's trying to pick off medevacs. What an insane game this is. Holy smokes. All right, what are these things doing? Killing stuff and getting killed in turn. Oh, Zerglings. Is he not repairing this? Okay, now he's repairing this. Yeah, he needs that to live. But, I mean, that's a win for Ben Immortal. He got Sir Play-A-Lot to go home. He sent his entire army back home. I think he was dead. I really think that Ben Immortal was dead, unless Sir Play-A-Lot did not attack his natural for some reason, and for some reason happened. All right, here we go. Here we go again. This is a really good back and forth game. I did not expect this to be this good, honestly. Thanks for sending it in, whoever it was. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Okay, so double expanding is Ben Immortal. 3rd base and 4th base coming up here. With that 5th base, The rare triple expand, causing me to stutter. Stuttering a little bit on the triple expand by Ben Immortal. I guess he had a lot of minerals. This might be a mistake. I don't know about this. What does he have? He's going to throw up some spines at the front of his natural. But this is a humongous Terran army. I think he just goes with it. You got +1/+1 on these guys. Yeah, your static defense is not great. I think. Oh, but the counterattack of Lings. This isn't a wall. How is this not a wall? Oh my gosh. Again, I think Sir Play-A-Lot wins this thing, except for the fact that he is so susceptible to counterattacks right now. SCVs are running for their lives. Marines popping out. This is turning into a base race type scenario. And there are Corruptors on the field for Ben Immortal, so that's what matters right now. Corruptor's got to finish off that orbital command right now. Right this very second. Yeah, natural base gone. I think the main base is gone too if he wants it. Sort of Play-A-Lot seems a little bit preoccupied by other stuff, which makes sense because he's got Lings inside his main. Corruptors need to chase this base right here. I don't know where they're going otherwise. They kind of lost their eye on the ball. That sort of a thing. Okay, Ultra's popping out, but there are tanks, man. This is not enough. These Ultras are going to die. Yeah, there's the cancel. He recognized it. He's building them elsewhere. Where is he building them? This base instead. That was smart. That was a smart move because he was going to lose those Ultras. And he could use them for DPS because his main is a graveyard right now. A graveyard of Zerg remains. Yeah. Not so good. Not such good news. Yeah, so a lot of supply depots going to die back here inside the main base for Sir Play-A-Lot. Ultralisk Cavern gonna die, Spawning Pool gonna die, Infestation Pit, and Roach Warren all going to go kaput. Thing is, he thinks this is it. He doesn't know about any of these other 3 bases, which, again, knowledge is power. And I don't know where this orbital command is trying to go, but if it flies past an Overlord who sees it, the Corruptors are going to be there in a flash. In a flash. Another Overlord down. Sir Play-A-Lot is severely supply blocked. 50 out of 15 available supply. Refinery's going down. Corruptors do find the starport flying away. Is this the final? I think this is the final building. Once that starport goes down for Sir Play-A-Lot. Yep, it is. Okay, Corruptors go. They know where it is. They know it's over here. They're trying to, yeah, Lings and Ultra are trying to make sure this doesn't land. And it does, but there are not many buildings left for Ben Immortal either, and he's really not able to build a whole lot. He could build some extractors on the other side of the map. Here we go. Caustic Spray going down. 2 more Corruptors. You got to show up and Caustic Spray like right over here. Yes, brilliant. Man, Ben Immortal making some good choices, yo. All right, that's it. I think that's it. That is your game, ladies and gentlemen. Final building of Sir Play-A-Lot going down. Good game out of Ben Immortal. Sir Play-A-Lot is defeated, and Ben Immortal is your winner in 18 minutes. Again, this is a twofer. I've got another game coming up from another patron. I think it's a ZVP. If you want to see that one, stick around and enjoy. But wow, that was intense. That did turn into a base race at the end of the game. I mean, Ben Immortal had a hatchery remaining, or he loses. That's it. So sneaking those 3 bases, he really needed every single one of them to make it work. 22,000 resources lost for Sir Play-A-Lot, 15,000 lost for Ben Immortal. And let's move on to game number 2 here, coming up in just a second. Welcome back, StarCraft fans, to our Best of 2 patron event. I wanted to say event for some reason, but sure, that works. Patron event. In the bottom right-hand corner of a Biogenesis, we have the red Zerg player. It is Dead Soldier. And in the top left-hand corner, the blue Protoss. It's going to be why not? Entertained myself way too much there. Why not? Oh, I've got a story, you guys. I have a story to tell. So today was a birthday party for my son. He's turning 10 in a couple days and had a party with his friends today. And I come out of the bedroom after getting dressed for the day, and all of a sudden he goes, "Hey, one of my friends that's coming over is a huge fan of yours, Dad." And I'm like, "What? How do you know anybody who's a fan of me?" Like, I figured my entire demographic is males from the ages of 20 to 40. Perhaps older than that, honestly. I would not be surprised if 99% of my viewership came from 30 to 40-year-olds. But I don't know, could be younger. Anyway, and I'm like, you're 10, dude. How do you know anybody? And he goes, "My friend Savannah." What is happening? Why not just recalled his probes to the same base? I don't know what that was. It derailed my story. So that happened. Anyway, so he goes, yeah, my friend Savannah is way into Falcon Paladin and your channel. And I'm like, how is a 10-year-old girl way into StarCraft? Or Far Cry, I guess, since I've been doing those. Neither of those things make any sense. So I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And she really wants to meet you. And I'm like, all right, here we go. And so we have the parties there, and she shows up, and she's just like literally jumping up and down, so happy to meet me. And she wants an autograph. And I was just, I don't understand. How did you find a StarCraft 2 channel and then love it so much that you're a fan of mine? I don't understand any of this. It has really thrown into question how I view my fan base, because I figure my fan base was, again, on average, a 27-year-old dude who maybe has a kid who loves StarCraft, and that's about it. But apparently children of all ages love the channel too. And I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of comments about, yeah, my kid watches you, or I watch you and I'm a kid. I have to assume that her dad got her into this, because I don't know how she finds my channel, unless my son told her about it initially. I gotta do some more investigating and figure this out, because it's really, again, throwing into question everything that I know. Alright, so this probe, if he doesn't throw down a forward pylon of some kind of proxy, I'm going to be upset. If he's just here for scouting, which is fine, I guess, I'll be less upset, but I'll still be mad. Still be mad. This Protoss is doing weird stuff, man. Twilight Council, Gateway, double gas here, all ready. I mean, does have an expansion done, and he's walled off. So, I mean, it's nothing too crazy right now. Blarg. Sorry, having to mute you guys. Oh my gosh, it's DTs. He's going to throw down a pylon here and warp DTs into Dead Soldier's base. This would work against me. I gotta say, I would never check this corner. Never once checked this corner. Does he have any detection? No. Has the Overlord scouted yet? No. But, I mean, he could still. He has time. He has time to scout. It's just, if you're going to be blind, you got to throw up detection, man. If you're going to go blind against Protoss, Spore Crawlers in every base are a must. Just one. It's not a huge investment. Just the one. Going for a quick lair, which is not going to help him. It'll help him have Overseers available if he needs them, and he's going to need them. Let's just say that. Also getting Zealot legs, so perhaps like a charged lot DT sort of a thing going on. I like what why not is going for here. Sentry's in production too, so not saving all of his gas for these DTs. Look at how long this is. 71 in-game seconds is an eternity. We ready for an eternity? Kind of looks like a face. Never noticed that before. As it turns in that direction. Let's wait for it to come back around. Chrono boosting out Zealot legs. Did he get scouted? No, Probe, why? When did you die? Oh, I was so distracted. All right, fine. He toast. He toast. But here is the side that looks like a face. This is worth it. I know. I promise. There it is. See? Eye, nose, mouth, beard. I think that's super on purpose. Okay, so maybe an Archon Zealot thing then. Archon Zealot push seems like it'd be pretty good too. What are you warping in? Warp something in. Okay, do Dark Templar. Good. And they are over here at the third base of Dead Soldier, and he's in trouble, man. He is in trouble. Good pull at the drones, though. Getting him out of there in time. Creep Tumor goes down. Dark Templar say, job done. We're going home. No, dude, I feel like there was more stuff in there. More stuff to do. Alright, well, this is weird. At the very least, this is a super duper weird game, which makes for entertaining stuff, I think is how that works. A lurker den being constructed boop, by the Dead Soldier. Yes, already has the Hydra den, obviously. Is working on grooved spines. Archon production here for why not, but I just think he's way down. Just think it's 89 to 68 total supply. Third base is happily mining again. Is there detection here? Who needs detection when there's DTs out? That's what I say. I mean, he's got 2 Overseers. But it's just nicer to have the Spore Crawler in the base, but it's working out. It's working out. It's not killing him. And I don't think it will. All right, so Archon, Archon, Archon. We got ourselves a Sentry, a couple Zealots, and an Adept. And every time the Dark Templar come in, they turn into Archons. Big old Archon push. Lots of Lings, lots of Hydra. With the War Chest skin on these guys, too. Roar. Its eyes are so purple. Look how purple these Hydralisk's eyes are. Incredibly so. All right, it's time for a push from why not. It's got the Archons, got working on +1 attack. It's almost done, but it's not here yet. Not going to wait for it. Waiting is for wimps. Here we go. Yeah, got a drone kill. Here we go. Lings trying to get on top of this, but this is like a really bad composition to deal with Lings, as it turns out. Lurker eggs really, I think, should get focused down. Am I wrong about this? I guess these Hydras are more of a priority. But oh, the splash damage. Oh, the splash damage. Goodbye, Hydralisk. Lurker does come out here. Does he have detection for it? I don't think he had detection for it, but they popped anyway. Oh, they tried to run. Oh, they tried to run. That was a bad mistake. That was not good at all. Should have stayed down. All right, so why not? Killing a queen, killing another queen here. Maybe killing another queen here. Not killing another queen here. Dude, go. Go. Why are you going home? What is home? Alrighty then. That third base was ripe for the picking. Could have absolutely wrecked that third base while taking a third base of your own. My Protoss watchers are just hanging their heads in shame. What? How? Who? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do here, you guys. Fourth base on the way from Dead Soldier and Protoss player. Man, Protoss player. All right. We're going to hold on. We're going to hold on. We got this. Dead Soldier sending out 10 Zerglings. Why not? Saw something he was incredibly afraid of and went home without killing this third base. Zerglings likely getting knocked down this third. The photon cannons kind of held their own for a little bit there. Good warping, and actually this guy lives. 7 kills and 14 hit points. He is a winner. Winner McWinnerson. All right, Ling's heading on back home. Ling's hanging out. 144 to 99 total supply. Dead Soldier has the lead here. Robotics Bay in production. Storm on the way here too. And Blink from why not? And the fourth base gets finished. And the fourth base ends up getting finished. Let's follow those guys. All right, so Ling Hydra Lurker here, which is a pretty good composition against what we're seeing. There are no Immortals at all for why not. And that's a pro tip for Protoss players. If you see Lurkers from your opponent's Zerg, you absolutely want Immortals. The more Immortals you have, the better. The Lurkers will get crushed by them. Colossus not as good because they have the same range as Lurkers, and Lurkers do bonus damage to them. And it's just, this is really, really good stuff here. All right, so the Lurkers, the Zealots rather, have +2 attack. We're going on +3 here too. Which seems nice. Observer flies right over this army, and there's no Overseer here. Did he lose his Overseers? He's got the one. Where is it? It's playing base defense. You got to bring one with your army too. Overseers, I know they're not free, but it's fine. Zerglings checking to see are there additional bases in the top right or the center here? No. No, there are not. Additional rocks being knocked down to provide some level of protection from the attack that is coming. Observer just following this. He sees exactly what it is. And we're going to set up for a really epic engagement here. Here we go. Colossus coming from the top. Lurkers trying to stab on in, trying to storm the Lurkers and kill them. Actually, I think the Lurkers might all die. By golly, that worked out really well. Storm, Zealot, Archon, pretty fantastic stuff. 3 Colossus, maybe? Do you want to chase this? I don't know if you want to chase this. But one of the Colossus does end up going down, so maybe that was good. Also, Ling's coming from the back side, trying to get some of these Stalkers. Actually, a couple Stalkers do end up going down. Archon down here, too. This push of Hydra is looking really very good. Very good. Wow. Wow. That was way better outcome than I expected it to be. This single Colossus on the low ground has 5 kills. Does get removed. Trying to warp in some stuff here. Oh, DT is warping. What a great decision from why not? Fantastically impressive decision there because he knew there was no detection. He knew because the observer was sitting over those Hydras the whole time. Okay, now there's detection. He brought some up to the front. All right, so why not? Didn't lose a base. He's still sitting on these 3 bases here. It's 57 to 67 Harvesters, but Dead Soldier's still on his 4. And is he done with Lurkers is the question. I don't know. If he A-moves here, he wins. He just does. He's got that many Hydras against 1 Colossus and some DTs when he had detection. I mean, the Zealots are a bit of a problem here, but maybe not enough. Man, a lot of the games I've been casting recently, I feel like I'm saying, just go. Just finish him. I suppose that's what I've learned from watching some of the Katowice stuff, the IEM Katowice. That's been happening. I mean, that happened last week, I guess, but is that people just go. The pro players never rest. They have an army, they go. They successfully defend an attack, they go. And if it turns out it's not a good idea to go, then they turn around and go home. That's all it is. You don't have to commit if it's a stupid thing to do. Okay, Lurkers burrowing in. They did some great stabs. Man, look how much HP gets taken off that army with the stabs. Off the Lurkers. Good patience. Good patience. The Protoss army doesn't want to go down there because he knows there's Lurkers, doesn't have a great answer for it. Swinging around from this side, going to try to come from the top, clearing out a creep tumor that is all the way across the map here. Great creep spread from Dead Soldier, by the way. Fantastic, fantastic creep spread for sure. Ling's trying to get a bit of a surround, forcing a cancel on that 4th base location. Yep, there's a cancel. Good job, why am I not getting the cancel? That was really good stuff. And a 5th base, almost going to finish here from Dead Soldier. So he's doing a good job keeping bases and killing his opponent's bases. 4 Ultras in production at once from Dead Soldier, getting Chitinous Plating, working on +2 melee attack. Ultras, I think, are going to be the slam the door unit here. There's just really nothing here that's great against them. Sure, Archons are pretty good. That bonus damage versus biological is great against everything that Zerg has, but everything else I don't think is your answer. See, poke up this ramp. See what's up there. Send an Overseer up and see there's literally nothing defending this natural base. Just look. Just looking. I was going to say, just looking never hurt anyone, but I guess people that looked at nuclear explosions got hurt, so perhaps that's a bad example. Coming from the top, he's going for it, man. Lurkers in a pretty good spread. Great storm on the Hydras, though. Oh my gosh, the storm. Jeez. Queen overextending herself just a little bit here. Why not? Does not like. Did he force another cancel up here? Or did they just check to see if there was a base and there wasn't? I don't know. I don't know. Either way, why not really wants to get that base, and I'm not sure he's going to be allowed to. Okay, Ultras are here, man. Ultras in the front, Hydras in the back, doing the work. This is what you want. Immortal, what are you doing? Oh, Immortal gone. Needed that Immortal so bad. All right, so the Ultras are gone. And all that's left is a handful of Colossus, but all that's left is a handful of Colossus is a weird thing to say, because a handful of Colossus is real good. Another warp in here. Again, Ling's forced to retreat. This is where you poke in the back. If the army comes to defend their 3rd base, oh, Lings, can they force another? They can. Oh, they just straight up get it this time, though. Man, Dead Soldier really doesn't want that to happen. Where are you going, Immortal? Why are you dead? You should not be dead. Okay, you're not dead. You're just down to 50 hit points, which is... Where are you going? Oh, he's going to go back and die. Watch him. So dumb. So dumb. All right, Zealot's coming in a little bit prematurely. The Lurker's doing a pretty good job with them, with their splash damage and all. Detection available. Hydra is trying to sneak in from this left side. Stalkers from the top side, though. Wow. Look at the flames. Ultras joining, again, kind of by themselves, though. But you know what? Actually not bad here. Really not bad. Armor upgrades for the Colossus are not good. Zealot's trying to assist, but the Colossus are all gone. Wow, look at these Ultras go. Look at them do work. So much work, and that's a good game. That is a good game out of Why Not. Why Not is defeated, and Dead Soldier is victorious. And he leaves the game as well. Whew. Intense. What the intensity that one was. Pretty darn good ZVP. From Why Not. And Dead Soldier. Resources lost. Going to be 20,000 for Why Not, compared to 21,000 for Dead Soldier. 23, actually. 23,000. No, 21. 20, no, 23? 23. Math is hard, you guys. Math is real hard. 10 Archons down. 7 Colossus down. 62 Zealots. 2 Nexuses. Never got that 4th base off. Dead Soldier ended up throwing away. Well, not throwing away, but using 81 Hydras. And 5 Ultras and 15 Lurkers. Jeez. A lot of gas dead. All right. That's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of Patron Event. Which... Again, I'm not sure that's an entirely accurate thing to do here. But anyway, yes, thank you so much for watching. You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, and Patreon, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.